I'm not sure if I can really read minds. I think that I know something about the brain. I know something. There are many research about the brain, many charlatans who are doing bad things to all this research, but I try to learn if is it possible to read the minds. Now, many years ago, I used this one as my iPhone. It's version 01. And you can actually look at people and read what they have in their mind. I know what you have in your mind, by the way. You ask yourself 2 questions. 49 and no are the 2 answers. Okay? And by the way, Yankee talked about eat less. I stop smoking and I grow a little bit tummy. But it's like another crystal ball that I have there. And because I have only 5 minutes, I'm going to try to read some minds here and see if we can really do it. But before I do it, how many people believe that actually it's possible to look at someone and know what he's thinking? Can you raise your hand? Very good. How many are sure that it's impossible? Much better. How many are not going to raise their hand no matter what I'm going to ask? So I don't like to say that it's impossible because 200 years ago, people say it's impossible to fly from here to New York on a big something with metal, and you did it just yesterday. It's unbelievable. And 50 years ago, nobody knows that we can hold an iPhone here and talk with somebody 50 miles away and share thoughts. So I'm going to try to use my old tablet. I brought one with me, which is, again, version... you are... Hanoch, check, it's a real iPad. In a minute, we are going to draw something, but before that, I asked few people, because I don't have a lot of time, I did something like asking few people to think about some names. So if you just wave your hand, if I ask you to think about somebody... one over there with the white, what is your name? What is your name? Yes. Merav. Do you know me, Merav? That's why you look so happy. By the way, Merav, we don't know each other, but you are thinking about somebody with a lot of inspiration. It's easy. And you also, Shilat is your name. I know Inon also is one of the best talker around TEDx. Yes, okay. It's with a lot of money, yes? Okay. Okay. It's like eating, because my English is not so good, I will say what is happening to my thought. So the first name is Ran. And the second name is connected to the bar, like we Israelis call it, but it's in a different nuance, yes? What is the name? Ron Buffett, yeah, buffet, so Buffett, it's, you see, so, and stand up for a second, stand up, Shilat, stand up. And what is the name of somebody? I asked somebody to draw a picture also. I remember you draw a picture, yeah? Before we came, you and, what is your name? Hila. I just checked that you remember also your name. Very good. Very good. Okay. You are a very nice person. You are very innovative. You like to do a lot of trip around the world. Am I reading you correctly? You love your children a lot, and so it must be a name of one of the children. Am I correct? What is the name? Roy. What? Roy. Okay. Some you win, some you lose, but normally I like to win. Who has another name of a child in it? You have a child. You are going to have a child. You are going to have a child. Can I say the name? Or it's a...
You're getting me in such trouble.
Because it took her 2 weeks to find the name. Are you 2 weeks old? I was sure that you are 2 weeks old when she said my daughter is here, and it took us 2 weeks to get a name. So I was sure you are 2 weeks, but you are a little bit more, look like. Can I say the name? Is it okay? Or shall I just show it to you?
Go for it, do it. But I have the 2 grandmas here. And we have
much better.
We're just
okay.
thinking about it. We're just thinking about it.
Can you stand up for a second? Stand up. How much time? Another 6 minutes? Okay. Look at me, look at me. Then first thing that I said, I put my hand here, and for 50-50 I said it, daughter. It's going to be, yes?
Yes.
A girl. But it's 50-50. But I always get the right 50, which is a very, it's a nice name. It's a nice name. If I had a girl, this is the name I will call her. But I don't have girls anymore. This is the one that, 3 letters?
Yes.
Start with a B.
No.
End with a C.
No.
It's always good to, lower the expectations. It's something in the brain that it makes it much bigger. What is the name that you have? Just say it. No. Just say it.
Zoe.
Zoe. Sit down. Just hold the paper. Just hold the paper. You have also a paper. I approached you because you were the first people to arrive here today, yes? Hello? You speak English, yeah? Very good. And you are not helping me. I didn't tell you, please, Hila, help me. I'm such a poor guy. I travel all over the world and I do mind reading, stuff like that. And I always claim it's not superpowers. Everybody, every 10 years old with 20 years of experience can do it. It's only something in the logic of all the great neuroscientists that they are thinking far away, and sometimes these solutions are so near here. So magic helped me understand things that with too much logic you cannot go. Okay, I'm going to do it with you. It's going to be very fast. Hold the chalk. How do you say chalk in English? Chalk. Your English is very good. Stand up, Shilat. Stand up for a second. And you are going to be the one lovely assistant, as you know, like to say. And no, I'm not cutting anymore. I used to cut my wife. Now she's hospitalized in Asaf HaRofeh in room 24 and 25. But it's for many years now. So just put the chalk here, hold it with your hands, don't move. Because you are a man of innovation, patents, when you ask somebody, you are going to do something opposite. So I have something that I do for my innovation lectures. I ask people, don't say anything. I ask people, please, hold a piece of paper, draw a circle, and then put a dot somewhere. Most of the people will do circle, put the dot not in the center, somewhere in. Some people will do it on the circle itself. Some people do it outside. They think they are very innovative. Some will do the circle and put the dot on the other side. But only real innovative people, stand up, sir, and you open. You did a circle and put a dot in the middle, exactly. Holy cow! And Ilah, get ready. I know you are embarrassed. All right, you are just going to open it, okay? Very good. Because you do a lot of fashion, yes? You were dressed in black before that. Okay, it's nice because I saw you changed. Do you feel the chalk moving? A little bit, yes? Very good. You are so clever. You did 2 drawings. Normally, most of the people will do only 1, but she's so clever, and she's also beautiful. Not like you, but it's foreign on, my friend. I know. Okay, open the picture. Let's see. It's something with the 6 and yes. Open it. Do you feel the chalk still moving? This is a new iPad application from many years ago when Indian child used to draw. Can I see it? What is it? Very close to you. I told you that someone will draw something like do you remember the beginning? I told you that someone, so you didn't know that you are going to draw something like him because the sun is resembling almost the sun. But what do you have there? A sun and some water. Yeah. Water. Water. Move it. This is a new application, only 99 cents on the very old App Store. Holy cow. Wow. Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, wow. My message, if you do a research on someone that claims that he has superpowers, always ask a magician. Maybe he tricks you. Like, I must say, some of the time here I trick you. Some of the time I use some intuition, some body language, some memory work, some bullshit. All together, just to give an impression. One day, I hope, like we found technology, we found radio, we found how to fly to the States, maybe one day we'll know how to go there inside and find this frequency or something that I cannot say what it is because we don't know almost nothing about it. So if you like me, my name is Lior. I must say that I had a great time here in the last 20 seconds. If somebody will offer me, Lior, you can stay here another 2 hours. Or go to a cruise ship with all the girls that don't have enough money for a full swimsuit. And I had to choose between staying here or going there. I'm going to miss you a lot. So thank you very much.